Hey guys, well, it turns out that we had another fuel problem. When I fixed the problem with the fuel pump wire, I started it up, everything ran great, and I went to go over to a friend's just quickly, just down the street. Went there, came back, and I said my fuel tank said I had zero fuel, which I found very odd because I left it with 3/4 of a tank. But I knew that I was working on the fuel system, so I checked underneath, no leaks or anything like that. Okay, well that's fine. And my fuel gauge was saying empty, so I was like, well, maybe the fuel gauge is wrong. So I went and checked everything, and yeah, it's working. I just threw some fuel in, and so I was without fuel for no reason. So I thought, well, maybe somebody stole fuel from me, and it wasn't that. It turns out, once I got looking around, now this right here is your fuel line coming in, and you'll notice that there's a little ring there for an O-ring to sit in, and these are my O-rings. And if you look, like, there's that flat spot on that one. So I went and pulled another one, and yeah, same flat spot where it's been kind of gouged out a little bit. And what I think that's from is that every time you pull this in or out, it rubs on it, on the cylinder that it slides into. So if you don't have that perfect, I think this happens. So that's just a heads up. I think I did it to that one actually when I swapped the engine. Maybe, I'm not sure, right? I didn't really notice it, so that's just something to look out for. And I lost, like I said, 3/4 of a tank going. Lucky that the rig didn't catch on fire or something, you know, like that 3/4 of the tank splashing out over a 2-minute ride, you know, there and back. That's a lot of fuel dripping all over a hot engine. But just a heads up, guys, save you some problems maybe if you want to check out yours, see what they're like, because that's a very small thing that could make a very big difference. So there you have it, guys. Like, subscribe, all that jazz, and we'll get more out to you. Thanks.